Q5176. The pilot controls the air-fuel ratio with the A. Throttle, B. Manifold pressure, C. Mixture control. The correct answer is C. The pilot controls the air/fuel ratio with the mixture control. The mixture control is a lever or knob in the aircraft's cockpit that regulates the ratio of fuel to air entering the engine cylinders. By adjusting the mixture control, the pilot can control the richness or leanness of the fuel mixture supplied to the engine. This adjustment is crucial for achieving optimal engine performance and fuel efficiency at different altitudes and operating conditions. 5187. Fuel/air ratio is the ratio between the A. Volume of fuel and volume of air entering the cylinder, B. Weight of fuel and weight of air entering the cylinder, C. Weight of fuel and weight of air entering the carburetor. The correct answer is B. The fuel/air ratio refers to the ratio between the weight of fuel and the weight of air entering the cylinder of an engine. It represents the relative proportions of fuel and air based on their respective weights in the combustion mixture. The weight of the fuel and air entering the cylinder determines the richness or leanness of the mixture. 5188. The mixture control can be adjusted, which A. Prevents the fuel/air combination from becoming too rich at higher altitudes, B. Regulates the amount of air flow through the carburetor's venturi, C. Prevents the fuel/air combination from becoming lean as the airplane climbs. The correct answer is A. The gasoline/air combination gets richer as the plane climbs, and the extra fuel makes the engine run rougher and lose power. The mixture control gives the pilot a way to reduce fuel in order to make up for this imbalance in mixture as altitude rises. 5298. The best power mixture is that fuel/air ratio at which A. Cylinder head temperatures are the coolest, B. The most power can be obtained for any given throttle setting, C. A given power can be obtained with the highest manifold pressure or throttle setting. The correct answer is B. The best power mixture is the fuel/air ratio at which the most power can be obtained for any given throttle setting. It refers to finding the optimal air-to-fuel ratio that allows the engine to produce maximum power output. The goal is to achieve the ideal balance between fuel and air to ensure efficient combustion and maximize engine performance. 5608. What will occur if no leaning is made with the mixture control as the flight altitude increases? A. The volume of air entering the carburetor decreases and the amount of fuel decreases. B. The density of air entering the carburetor decreases and the amount of fuel increases. C. The density of air entering the carburetor decreases and the amount of fuel remains constant. The correct answer is C. If no leaning is made with the mixture control as the flight altitude increases, the density of air entering the carburetor decreases while the amount of fuel remains constant. As an aircraft climbs to higher altitudes, the air density decreases due to the lower atmospheric pressure. The carburetor, which mixes fuel and air before it enters the engine, will receive less dense air. Since the amount of fuel remains constant and the density of air decreases, the fuel/air ratio becomes richer. This means that there is a higher proportion of fuel relative to the reduced amount of air. Without leaning the mixture, the engine may run richer than optimal at higher altitudes, which can lead to decreased engine performance, fouled spark plugs, and potential engine damage.